Hello, and welcome to TV3 News Journal. I'm Alicia Burke. Connersville has a new coffee shop in town, but you won't find it in a building. Back Home Coffee is a mobile coffee cart, and here's owner Micah Kelly to tell us more.
Back Home Coffee Company started, I'd have to say, probably about 5 or 6 years ago when I lived in Lynchburg, Virginia. I was in college out there at Liberty University, and I had the privilege of being hired at a specialty coffee shop downtown in their downtown district, and I got trained by this man named Jimmy. And Jimmy he was an incredible barista, an amazing teacher, and he actually makes coffee content professionally for social media now, and so he kind of has continued his career there. And then when I relocated to Sarasota, Florida, I had the privilege of working at a shop called Breaking Wave Coffee, and it was a man named Radu who ended up becoming one of my absolute best friends. But I continued my coffee training and knowledge and different aspects of learning business there. But within Breaking Wave, there was a mobile coffee cart company actually identical to what I do now, and he would do different events, whether it was sports events or it was schools or corporate events or weddings, baby showers, different things like that. And so I thought it was a really good idea, but that wasn't his main focus. And so I saw the real potential in it, and some of the technology that's developed surrounding this idea of mobile coffee carts right now is incredible. We are coming back home, and coming back home meant a lot to Casey and I, my wife, and we have a little daughter named Gloria Ann and a son on the way. And we completely branded off this idea of Midwestern nostalgia and going back home and being with the people you love, and just some of the little logos and stuff that we used would remind you kind of like a 50s diner and meets like a older truck stop or whatever it might be, and kind of take people back to that. And I would like to add also just getting away and experiencing some of the amazing different cultures from living in different states and traveling different places. I've been heavily involved in the craft food and drink industry, and this is just like, it's a creative outlet, it's fun, it's enjoyable, but I feel like it is, as one of our catchphrases say, like, it's more than a cup of coffee. And so that's kind of a little bit of the backstory behind Back Home as a whole.
The Roberts Park Family Aquatic Center has shut down several days this season due to a shortage of lifeguards. Park Superintendent Marla Steele explained the issue.
So this summer, we started the season with 9 lifeguards, and in the past years, our goal has been to hire up to 20 lifeguards. I believe we had 12 last year. So that already, starting the season, we had to evaluate our schedule for the summer and what hours everyone is going to be working for the summer. And so we've been really working hard on making sure that our lifeguards are getting the days off that they need. At the beginning of the season, they asked us for those days off. We did have graduation, so that was one day we needed to close the pool, was due to graduation. The majority of our lifeguards are seniors. Another day where the Fair Queen contest was happening, and so a lot of our workers were a part of the Fair Queen contest. One of our managers, she actually won the Fair Queen contest, so she's the new Fair Queen for 2023. And then one of our lifeguards, she is first runner-up. And so unfortunately, just with having limited staff has really took a toll on our hours for this summer. Now, we did reach out to a lot of the surrounding cities, their pool directors, and asked if they would have any interest in sharing with their lifeguards that we would be able to offer them part-time hours. We did have a lot of good interest as far as the directors saying that they would be willing to share that with their lifeguards. And we've had a few phone calls of people wanting to know what they needed to do to become a lifeguard or to be able to work here at the pool. And so we're really trying hard to find some extra help. We have to be very careful on who we hire because you do have to have a lifeguard certification on file with us. And the way you get certified is you have to attend a Red Cross certification class. There are steps that you have to take to even be able to enter that class. And so there is a process to becoming a lifeguard. You have to be certified, you have to know how to save someone, you have to know that first aid protocol and CPR protocol. So I know that has been a question asked, is why aren't we hiring more people? And you do have to be licensed through the state of Indiana through Red Cross in order to be a certified lifeguard and be on staff here at the pool.
Indiana artisans will be presenting a regional exhibit at the Whitewater Valley Artisans Gallery beginning July 14th. Here is Art Association President Tracy Burns to tell us more.
The Art Association has the second Friday opening every month with a new art exhibit. And this month is the Indiana artisans that are coming to our gallery here in Connersville. The Indiana artisans represents 213 different artisans from across the state. This is going to be something nice for Connersville because the Indiana artisan is only from, they only have 2 galleries, and one of those is in Carmel. The other one is in French Lick at the hotel. And they went to the Carmel Art Association back in 2020, but around time of COVID or right after COVID. And this is the first gallery after that fact that they've come to Connersville to be a part of this. There's artisans and there's also food artisans. So it's not just painting, it's everything from jewelry to furniture and from wine and to chocolate. I mean, it's everything in between. So a little bit is going to be represented here at the gallery from all those different media.
We started Healthy Fayette County is a collaboration of individuals and organizations from the area who are concerned for the health and wellness of Fayette County and want to see us be healthier than we currently are according to our rankings. So we've come together and focused on walking. And the first thing that we have done is called the Art Stroll. And we combined it with the second Friday evening of each month during the warm weather months. So that's April through October, in which people can come downtown and stroll a few blocks. The destination is the art gallery for the art exhibit. This is an opportunity. It's a great art gallery. It's a great place, great exhibits to come and see the work of not only local artists, but artists in the area, and particularly this Indiana Artisan Show that will be next Friday, the 14th of July.
The annual Farm to Table event is set for August 28th in downtown Connersville. Here is Mayor Chad Frank to tell us about this unique experience.
On August 28th, we're having our Farm to Table event. Happy hour starts at 6:30 with hors d'oeuvres, and dinner starts at 7:30. This year's menu includes a beef tenderloin, a grilled bacon wrapped tenderloin, or a vegetarian meal. You can get your tickets right here at City Hall or call 825-4211. Come enjoy a beautiful evening of food and fellowship together.
We would like to thank Ron Wiley for gathering our news stories again this month. If you would like to join the News Journal team or have news ideas, please contact TV3 on Facebook at Local TV3 or email us at info@localtv3.com. Thank you for watching TV3 News Journal. I'm Alicia Burke. Have a great summer.